Hello lovely people, my name is Mr. Review, and today we're going to be taking a look at NECA's Damien Leone's Terrifier Ultimate Art the Clown action figure. Now I've gone ahead and picked up my Art the Clown on Amazon, but you can go ahead and pick up your Terrifier Art the Clown at your local stores, even on the internet. So guys, without any further ado, let's unbox this guy and review NECA's Damien Leone's Terrifier Ultimate Art the Clown action figure. Now that we got Art the Clown out of his packaging, really love this figure. I was actually expecting for them to make an Art the Clown action figure. There's also a bloody version from what I've seen, but I decided to get the clean version. Before, of course, we do take deeper looks and details into Art the Clown, and take the tape measure. Let's stop it right there, all the way up to the tip of the little hat. Art the Clown stands about 7 inches in height. Alright, so now that we measured him, let's go ahead and check out his accessories. Boy oh boy, does Art the Clown come with quite a lot of accessories. So, oh geez, where do I even begin? Let's start basic. We'll go ahead and we'll start with the hands here first. Start with this one and this one here. So he comes with different types of hands here. As we were starting off with these ones first. We'll start with this one right here first. So this hand here is more of a gripping hand. Maybe possibly to hold the doll here. That's what. No, we'll check her out later. So yeah, nice finger texture plus glove texture, nicely sculpted. Love it. I love it. Then he has this hand here, which it looks like this hand is it's holding something like this. So it's probably for to like hold any of these like smaller weapons, like maybe the scalpel or the knife here. Then he comes with two holdable hands, which these look like to be used to hold each of the blades or the trash bag there. Really nice though. And then he comes with two triggering hands. Probably one to hold the drill and another one to hold the glove. But the gun and the saw. So we got those out the way now. Let's take a look at the doll here. Now this is little Emily, which we see her by I don't know, I call her a crazy woman is what I call her, but we see her holding Emily, giving her rockabye's and all, and then later on we see Art the Clown holding her too and rocking her. So that's a neat little accessory, very very fun accessory. She has feet, and of course she does hold on. So there's Emily. let's go ahead and let's take a look at the trash bag now. Now the trash bag, it's literally like an actual trash bag, made out of the same material that they use for actual trash bags. And there's some inside of it too. You feel some here too. Probably just a piece of cardboard. I am not going to open the trash bag up because I don't want to like tie knots to it. But you can fit this into Art the Clown's hands. What you want to do first, I always use this one. You want to twirl it around until it gets like thinner and thinner. Then we'll take like this hand here. Then you just want to go ahead and feed that into the hand, and then you'll have Art the Clown holding his trash bag full of weapons and goodies. But the trash bag itself is really a nice detail, a really nice accessory. I love that it came with it. So, yeah, so that's the trash bag. Let's take a look at this here. Now this is what I want to call it is a rope weapon. Basically filled with different types of weapons here. Like we got a pair of scissors, we got scalpels, we got scissors, and nailed on to I don't really know what that is. I think it's a table leg. It looks like it looks like it's a table leg. I'm not sure if it is though, but look at all those weapons there. This is probably like the cleverest weapons I've ever seen like any killer make and use with. They are sculpted in very thin, very rubbery plastic a bit. Even the weapons themselves too. But this is a really fun accessory that we give for Art. Then he comes included with let's take a look at let's look at the smaller ones. Get that out of the way. We'll start off with the scalpel. Now the scalpel is very small, very, very small. You could really easily lose this this piece if you're not careful with it. But it looks like it's sculpted in painted in a gunmetal metallic. So that is very neat. If I can get the camera to focus it. There we go. Looks like it's got a little bit of dry blood on it too. But if you're not too careful with this, you can end up losing it. And he comes included with this. I don't really know what this is. I think it's a turkey baster. It's got because it has like this little ball piece here. I am not 100% sure, but it looks to be like a turkey baster. Get this plunge it through like that. And then he comes with this little knife here with a metallic blade to it and a red handle. And then he comes with this kind of axe here. Or it's a hatchet, I believe. This looks to be like a hatchet. Nicely sculpted. Nicely painted. Alright. So many weapons. So many. He comes included with another type of hatchet here. A very nice and sculpted hatchet. It's got like a little chip into the blade. But it's very nice. It's very holdable too. I think, what is it? This hand here is properly used to fit this. Let's see. Yeah, it is. It is properly used to fit that. So he comes with that. Then he also comes included with a hammer. Now we see him use the hammer when he kills that. I'm calling him a janitor because he looked like a janitor in the film, but he smashes his head with a hammer. And again, I think this hand is morally properly to hold the hammer. And I was right. Just gotta wiggle it in like that. There you go. And you'll have Art the Clown smashing people in the head with hammers. So there's that. And he comes with 4 blades here. We'll start off with the knife here. The knife is nicely sculpted in silver. It's got like some little cracks and crevices onto it. But the handle is like a little light brown handle with 3 little dots. I think this hand here is mostly perfect to hold the knife here. The trash bag hand, and it just comes off, and then you can also feed it down like that, so you can have Art the Clown stabbing. Then he has this. I don't really know what this is. I'm calling it it looks like a machete. I'm just gonna call it a machete. He does come with this again, nicely. It looks like on this one they added some scratched up black paint onto it, and again it fits this hand, I believe. Yeah, there we go. Just wiggle it off again. Then he comes with a meat cleaver. Again, it's got scratched up black painted, wiped away black paint, and again it fits his hand. And then he comes with a smaller meat cleaver here, a very smaller one, very, very tiny. This one will fit Art the Clown. So those are the 4 weapons. And then he comes included with a drill. Now I love the fact that the drill actually comes with a cord here with an actual sculpt-in outlet, if it would focus. Focus. There it goes. A very, very sculpted and detailed plug-in for the drill. The drill is nicely plugged in. And then I believe, where's that triggering hand? There's another triggering hand here. I think this hand here will fit mostly perfect for the drill. You just got to slide the cord in and then move the fingers a bit. And then you'll have Art the Clown holding the drill. Easily comes back off. Just got to wiggle it and pull it out. Then he comes included with a gun here. This gun he uses to shoot, was it Victoria's cousin, I believe? Or sister. Gosh, I've seen this movie so many times. How am I? Okay. Anyways, he comes included with a gun. Very nicely sculpted. Nice painted in black. The handle's painted in brown. Again, triggering hand. We can go ahead and just adjust the fingers a bit. Slide down through. You have Art the Clown holding the gun. And then lastly, oh, geez, if I can get the gun out. There we go. Lastly, he comes with the handsaw, which he uses to kill. God, what is the names? I keep forgetting names. He kills this one girl. I'm not going to go into full details because it's very inappropriate for YouTube. But I'm just going to say he kills a girl with this handsaw. And again, this handsaw, I believe, if you adjust the fingers outwards like that, and you put it into the hand, you'll have Art the Clown holding the handsaw. And then you can just pop it back out. All right, so that's all of his accessories. Let's take a look at the faces now. So we'll start with this face here. So this face is more of a more of a laughing face. Really nicely sculpted. It's got 2 little pegs here. but I love it. Nicely sculpted. And he comes with a frowny face. A very infamous frowny face. And then he has a grinning, an angry grinning face is what it looks like. And then on him, he has his smiling face. You know, let's go ahead. We're going to switch out the faces. So this one easily pops out. He's got two little holes here. We'll do the laughing face. You just want to line it together, push it in. And there you have Art the Clown laughing. Pull that out. We'll take the frowny face. We'll take the more angry looking face. Oop. Pop that in place. Now you have Art the Clown with the more angry face. Pop that out of his head, his face. This one's more of the hardest one to pop out. And we'll take the frowny face. And then you have Art the Clown with the frowny face. Alright, we'll take that out. We'll put back in his smiling face. And I guess we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at Art the Clown himself now. So Art the Clown looks really gorgeous here. Nice hat, a little black hat that he comes with. This line here is supposed to be the string. The clothes is very squeezable. He's got two little black dots here, big clown shoes, and gloves. Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at articulation. The head can go up, no, up and down, then down. Oh, the face keeps popping off on this one. You know what? Let's go ahead and let's switch that face to the more laughing face. The head can rotate all the way around. The arms can spread out almost at a 90-degree angle. The elbows goes pretty well. He has a waist joint. The hands are on pegs. Ooh, I don't like the sound of that. Okay. Legs can go spread out. He can do the full splits. Knees and bent. Oh, I don't really like that sound, but okay. And then the shoes are on pegs too. Move up and down. Alright, so I guess that's gonna be it for this review. So that is going to be it for this review of Art the Clown. This was a really fun review. Hopefully I will get the bloody version of Art the Clown so we can review him and check him out. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching and joining my journey of reviewing this NECA's Damien Leone Terrifier Art the Clown action figure. There will be more figures coming out on the channel, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all next time.